Hey everyone, this is Ms. Jacobson. In this video, we're going to talk about how to use equations to solve real-world problems. All right, let's start with this first question. It says if the perimeter of a rectangle is 20 centimeters, so that means that the distance around the entire rectangle is 20 centimeters, and the width is 3 centimeters, write and solve an equation to find the length. So what I would suggest with a problem like this is I would suggest drawing a picture to go along with this. It's really helpful oftentimes to draw a picture. So if we know that the width is 3 centimeters, we'll say this side is 3 centimeters. With a rectangle, the side opposite to that is also going to be 3 centimeters. Oops. And then I know that the other two sides, we don't know those yet. So I'm going to put X there for now. I don't know those quite yet, but we'll figure that out in just a moment. So now let's try to write an equation to represent the situation. So if I take the x plus the x, okay, both of those sides, plus the 3 plus the 3, both of the 3 centimeter sides, if I add all 4 of those sides together, I'm going to get 20. That's the perimeter. And so now we have this equation. Well, if we simplify this a little bit, this is actually going to be a pretty easy equation to solve. So if I have the 2x, the x plus x is going to simplify to 2x, plus 3 plus 3 is going to simplify to 6 equals 20. 2x plus 6 equals 20. 2 times x plus 6 equals 20. Well, if we can just solve this like a regular two-step equation, I'm going to try to get the 2x by itself. So I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. And then what I'm left with is 2x equals 20 minus 6 is 14. 2 times x equals 14. So I can divide both sides by 2. And I would get x equals 7. And we're dealing with centimeters. So we think it's 7 centimeters. Now let's just double check this. So I'm going to replace the x with 7. And let's just make sure that this works. So if I take 7 plus 3 plus 3, I need to double check and make sure that that equals 20. So 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 3 is 17, plus 3 is 20. So therefore, all 4 sides added together equals 20. And so our variable has to equal 7 centimeters. All right, so the next question says find the value of y. So in this question, we're dealing with some angles, and so it's maybe been a while since we've talked about this stuff. So here's a quick refresher on complementary and supplementary angles. So supplementary angles are going to be angles that add up to 180 degrees. Complementary angles are going to be angles that add up to 90 degrees. It wouldn't be a bad idea to write that somewhere in your notes if you don't remember that. Okay, so if we look at this, this diagram that we have here, these are supplementary angles. So that means that one of these angles, this angle right here is 120 degrees, and then this angle here is 2y. Okay, and we don't know what y is, we want to figure this out. So in order to figure out what y is, we're gonna write an equation and then solve an equation to go with this. So if I have one angle that's 2y, I add 120 to that. Those two angles combined add up to 180 degrees because they are supplementary. So now I have a two-step equation and I can solve this. So I'm going to start by subtracting 120 from both sides. When I do that, I'm left with 2y equals 180 minus 120 is 60. So 2 times y equals 60. To solve this, if I divide both sides by 2, I get my answer, y equals 30. All right, so just a quick check and make sure that this is correct. Let's substitute in 30 for y in the equation, and let's make sure that this actually works. So 2 times 30 plus 120, check and see, does that equal 180? So 2 times 30 is 60, plus 120, does that equal 180? 60 plus 120 is 180. So therefore, it works, and our answer of y equals 30 is the correct answer. All right, please let me know if you have any questions on the examples in this video, and I hope you all have a great day.